Boys, have you ever wanted every single Charizard Pokemon card in the world, but you're down bad? Well, I got the perfect video for you. This video is finding the cheapest variant and price point of each individual Charizard Pokemon card in existence that are in decent condition. I will not be doing any graded variants because we on a budget. So there will not be some $1 million Logan Paul BGS chain on this list. The results will still shock you in what cards are really the money rinsers and the ones that don't quite live up to the hype that they are given. At the end of the video, I'll tally up all the cards and show how expensive it is to go through with obtaining all the Charizards. Keep in mind that I am Canadian and all the cards will be listed at a Canadian price. And for you American viewers, the conversion rate is every Canadian dollar is worth 81 cents in the United States. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I will be more inclined to work on the series and focus on creating videos for other Pokemon's cheapest price pointed cards. Also, for a timestamp of when the research was done for this video and for future reference, this was at the end of June in 2021. All Charizards that are not ultra rare will be assumed as a holo card, but if they are not, then I will state so in that Charizard's entry. Starting off, we got a base set Charizard going for $300. It is not shadowless and not first edition, but still a variant of that set. Therefore, it counts, boys. We need to save the money. This list just gets meatier. Another variant of the OG Charizard, yet different set card, is the base set 2 Charizard, which drops almost double the original set price, landing at $165. The final OG Charizard comes from the Legendary Collection set. And in that set, there was a theme deck, which is the Lava deck, which this variant comes from. This variant is a non-holo and is pretty cheap compared to the other two, going for $110. The next Charizard is known as the CD Collection Charizard because it was believed that you would obtain it from buying a certain Pokemon CD back in the day. The real origin of this card apparently comes from a Pokemon trade campaign in the 90s, where you were able to trade Pokemon cards to the Pokemon centers, which are the Pokemon company's stores, and they would trade you cards back, and you had a chance at getting this Charizard card or other cool promos. The card is a Japanese exclusive and is running for a whooping $350. The next card is another Japanese exclusive card that comes from the Premium File 2 binder, which was a binder that came with other reverse holos. This card goes for around $80. This next Charizard comes from the Expedition set and is a non-holo variant of the card, which brings down the price to $60. The Expedition set kinda balled out though, and had an additional Charizard card within the set. However, this Charizard did not have the luxury of a holo variant. This Charizard was only $55. This Charizard is known as the Crystal Charizard and comes from the Skyridge set, and it is a secret rare card. The cheapest version of this card is in reverse holo and still milks up a price of $1,400. The next Charizard comes from the EX era, aka Generation 3 era of Pokemon cards. This Charizard comes from the EX Dragon set and goes for a solid $300. The next Charizard comes from the EX Crystal Guardian set and is a Delta species card, which gives it an interesting typing of steel and electric and a beautiful looking card style, and it goes for around $200. The final EX Charizard comes from the set EX Power Keepers and is quite cheaper than the other two, going for $120. We have now reached the Diamond and Pearl era of cards. The first Charizard comes from the Secret Wonders set and goes for $160. The next Charizard comes from the set Stormfront and is a secret rare card and is based off the design of the OG Charizard. This puppy goes for $350. The next Charizard comes from the set Arceus and is a shattered hollow variant. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I could not find the origin of the shattered hollow one, but it is the cheapest one and it is going for $50. We are now going into the black and white era of Charizards and starting it off with one that comes from the set Boundaries Crossed, and the Charizard goes for $50. The next Charizard is a secret rare shiny Charizard and comes from the set Plasma Storm. This Charizard sold recently for around $400, but is near the $500 mark now, making it in between that range at this very moment in time. The next Charizard is an alternate holo variant and comes from the set Legendary Treasures. Most alternate holo arts come from blisters and random boxes made with packs for the set. This Charizard goes for $50. The next Charizard comes from the 20th anniversary set known as Generations. This Charizard is a part of the Radiant collection of this set, which means it will be a reverse holo, and it is surprisingly the only uncommon Charizard throughout the Pokemon's existence and goes for $20. The next Charizard comes from the X and Y Evolution set and is a reverse holo variant. The card is modeled after the OG Charizard and goes for $70. The next Charizard is a revamped version of the CD Charizard. The Charizard was obtained in the same way as its older variant through trading the Pokemon Center cards. However, this one was obtained in the 20th anniversary trade campaign. This Charizard, just like the CD OG one, is a Japanese exclusive and is worth $400. Furthermore, class, we are onward to the Sun and Moon set of cards, and our first card is from the Dragon Majesty set. However, this variant comes in the Battle Academy box and provides the Charizard with a Charizard stamp in the bottom right corner. The variant is also a non-holo and is a respectable $6. The next Charizard comes from the Team Up set, and this variant is a non-holo that is obtained through the Charizard Team Up deck and goes for $11. Another Team Up Charizard is a pre-release promo that can be obtained through pre-release Team Up boxes and goes for $60. The next Charizard came in one of those cool looking lunch boxes known as collector's chests. The Charizard can only be obtained from the fall 2019 collector's chest and goes for around $40. The Detective Pikachu movie provided many cards for the Detective Pikachu set, and some featuring Charizard in a realistic, non-cartoony form. This variant of Charizard only comes in non-holo and is worth $16. We have finally reached the Sword and Shield era of regular Charizards. The only card currently out within regular sets is through the Vivid Voltage set. This card came in the Charizard Vivid Voltage deck and is a non-holo variant and is going for $6. The final regular Charizard comes from the purchase of a booster pack at the Pokemon Center around 2020 fall and is known as the Grand Prix Charizard. The Charizard is a Japanese exclusive, a non-holo, and is worth $20. Boys, I have missed one Charizard. However, I added up the total to the final and I'm adding it now. It is the pre-release Vivid Voltage Charizard. This Charizard goes for $110. Now, let's get into the real juice, shall we? For special variant Charizards, we are starting with Dark Charizard, which comes from the set Team Rocket, and it is a non-holo variant going for $60. The next Charizard comes from the web set. It is a Japanese exclusive remodel of the OG Dark Charizard and goes for $540. Next, we got Blaine's Charizard, which comes from the Gym Challenge set and is worth $140. This next Charizard is a secret rare within the set Neo Destiny. The card is called the Shining Charizard and is $685. The next Charizard comes from the VS Japanese exclusive set and is known as Lance's Charizard and goes for $145. And it is a non-holo, I believe. This next Charizard is the only EX era Charizard and comes from the Fire Red and Leaf Green set and is worth $650. Charizard Gold Star is quite a sight to behold and is not even a secret rare. The card comes from the Dragon Frontier set and is worth $1,600. Next, we got a non-holo Cyrus's Charizard from Platinum Supreme Victor set going for $57. Another Supreme Victor's Charizard is Cyrus's Charizard Lvl.X that goes for $220. Finally, we are on our final Cyrus's Charizard. This final Cyrus's Charizard is a Lvl.X promo that came in a Charizard tin back in the ye old day. We got Charizard EX from the Flashfire set that goes for $15. We got a different designed promo of that Charizard from Flashfire era, which comes from a Charizard tin and goes for $16. We then got a full art Charizard EX from the Flashfire set that goes for a nice old $98. We now got a very interesting Japanese exclusive promo of Charizard EX full art, which features a Venusaur wrapping Charizard up in vines. This card is exclusive to the Pokemon Card Game Art Collection magazine and goes for $517. Back to the Flashfire set of cards, we got a $18 Charizard EX, followed by the same Charizard with a slightly different background art. However, this one is from Evolution set and goes for $17. We now are on a Charizard EX full art promo that came within a Pokemon Generations era promo box and goes for $28. Next, we have the same card as the full art promo. However, this one is a Japanese exclusive card and is not a promotional card. This Charizard Full Art EX is from the CP6 Japanese set and is a secret rare within the set and goes for a howling $495. The next Charizard EX goes back to the Flashfire era of cards and is another Charizard EX promo and goes for $30. The final Charizard EX today is from the set Generations, and this Charizard goes for $19. The first Mega Charizard EX is another Flashfire Charizard and is the Mega Y evolution of Charizard and goes for $33. The next Mega Charizard is the exact same one from Flashfire, however this one provides different border art and is a secret rare and goes for $88. The final variant of this Mega Charizard is from Evolution set and goes for $30. The last Mega Charizard Y EX is a full art from the Evolution set. It is one that I actually pulled and goes for $65. Now, for the Mega Charizard X EX cards, We got another Flash Fire card that goes for $68. Next, we got the same card but secret rare and a different border. That goes for $110. We finally got the final Mega Charizard EX card, which is from the Generation set and goes for $70. Onward, we go starting off with the Charizard GX card from Burning Shadows that goes for $14. Next, we got the Charizard GX Full Art promo, which comes in a Burning Shadows era box and goes for $53. We got the Rainbow Rare Charizard GX Secret Rare from Burning Shadows that goes for $450. Next, we got the final design of the Charizard GX, which is the shiny Charizard GX that comes from the Hidden Fates set and goes for $480. Another Hidden Fates Charizard is a plain Charizard GX and goes for $10. Hidden Fates also had a promotional tin with a promo Charizard GX that goes for $7. Detective Pikachu had a lot of Pokemon card promotions, including one that comes with a real-looking Charizard GX promo that goes for $21. Tag Team Reshiram and Charizard GX from the set Unbroken Bonds, which goes for $16. Next, we got a promo version of the Tag Team Reshiram and Charizard GX from Broken Bonds era, which came in a cool box, which goes for $27. We are not done though, folks. We got a full art version of the Tag Team Reshiram and Charizard GX, which goes for $48. We then have the Rainbow Secret Rare version of the Unbroken Bonds Tag Team Reshiram and Charizard GX, and it goes for $215. Finally, we got a Japanese exclusive gold card Tag Team Reshiram and Charizard GX that is exclusive to the Tag All-Stars Japanese set and goes for $309. Boys, we ain't done with this Tag Team Jazz yet, because we got another Tag Team Charizard and Braixen GX. The regular version of this GX Tag Team comes from the Cosmic Eclipse set and is $10. The full art version of this Tag Team GX is $37 and is still from the Cosmic Eclipse set. The Rainbow Secret Rare version of this Tag Team GX is also from the Cosmic Eclipse set and is $170. However, this is not all, because we have a promo version of this Tag Team Charizard and Braixen GX, which comes from the Pokemon Generation era promo box and goes for $15. Okay, we are finally on the last generation of Charizard Pokemon cards, aka Sword and Shield era Charizards. The first Charizard V comes from the Darkness Ablaze set and is $14. The next is a promo full art Charizard V card, and that comes from the Champions Path Elite Trainer box and goes for $10. The final Charizard V is a full art shiny secret rare and comes from the Champions Path set and is $270. Charizard VMAX, on the other hand, are where the milk is at. Starting off with Charizard VMAX, which comes from the Darkness Ablaze set and is $100. Next, we got a Rainbow Secret Rare Charizard VMAX from Champions Path set and goes for $245. The final VMAX is a full art shiny and comes from the Shining Fate set and goes for $250. The final Charizard on this list is known as the Special Delivery Charizard and can be only obtained by spending a certain amount of money on Pokemon cards on the Pokemon Center website. However, this promotion is not out yet, and there is some tomfoolery going around in which these cards have been selling very minorly on the internet and leaking through the cracks. The card is currently extinct. However, the range it has been selling recently is around $500 to $700. After seeing all the ranges of all Charizard cards in existence, let us add them all up and calculate the total cost. And for the cards with ranges, we will only add the middle of the range within the calculation. After doing some calculations, the total cost for every Charizard card in existence in decent condition would be $14,264. Boys, if you stayed here long enough and enjoyed the video, like and sub. The more support you give, the more effort and time I could put into these videos to upload them more daily and just to stay with the series for other Pokemon cards. Thanks for watching and enjoy a Pepsi Cola on me.